Pisces, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of May 22nd until May 28th, 2017. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. Also, let me say this too. Those of you that have donated to the channel, especially, me going on vacation, just the generosity of a lot of my subscribers is just unbelievably amazing. With your comments, your messages, have a drink on me, enjoy your vacation, you deserve it. I mean, I have close to, I think, almost 8,000 subscribers. And there was really a lot of you. And truly, guys, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, really, thank you. I mean, thank you just sounds so cliche. I mean, there's just no words to describe the love that I feel for you guys. You guys are amazing. Amazing. I used to say it a lot when I first came to YouTube. That I really felt like I had some of the best subscribers. And I do. You guys just amaze me. And that's why I look so forward and so anxious to do this for you guys. The morning oracle cards, the weeklies, the monthlies. I missed you guys too. Like, so much. Oh my gosh. I could not wait to get back home. It's nice to get away, don't get me wrong, but there's no place like home. And literally, honest to God, I walked in the door, threw the clothes in the washer, and came right in this room and started on my private readings. Yeah. So I am a little behind today. It was a busy weekend, and we picked a terrible week to go. I mean, pardon the expression, but it's the God's honest truth. Froze my... I am so sorry, Pisces. Froze my ass off all week. All week. We did a whale watching tour. Absolutely beautiful, but, we froze. Connecticut's beautiful. But we did, we froze. So, you guys look like really a very nice week. Yeah, we started out in Massachusetts. Freezing. Pretty beautiful state, though. Really beautiful state. So, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Losing it. Not really, but I think I got a cold, too. That's what I was getting at with you guys. So, I apologize for the little bit of coughing. Okay. Jody Bergsma, Magical Times Empowerment Cards. If you've been with me since the beginning, these cards are amazingly accurate. They're beautiful, and I've missed them as much as I've missed you guys. So, this week, you are all becoming, surrender to your changes, release your fears, and trust this powerful process this week. Okay? You're definitely moving forward. Some of you may want to, charge forward, full steam ahead. But definitely, I feel like patience is definitely required with the Seven of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Earth in this deck, Doreen Virtue, Riley Valentine's Angel Tarot. It says, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You know, it is a card of you've worked hard, you know, you've planted those seeds, you know, and now you're, you know, just having to wait to reap the rewards. You know, it's things that these seeds that you planted in the past. You know, it is harvest time. And you're almost there. You really are. You're ready. You're ready to move. We definitely, you know, we'll get to this deck, but, you know, with the Knight of Swords, it says, events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So you're definitely, you know, you're wanting to absolutely, I feel like, you know, move forward. You know, this is that swift, hasty energy. You know, it could talk about, you know, communication, you know, very important news. You know, the Knight of Swords, you know, could also represent that delayed news as well. You know, wanting to charge forward very quickly, you know, wanting to move forward. You know, it could be that, you know, confusing, chaotic energy, hasty energy. But, you know, again, you know, just having to wait. But it's coming. It is. You know, you have summertime. I mean, it's definitely here for you. You know, for some of you, you definitely could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Others of you with the King of Water, King of Cups. It says, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy, heartfelt advice, charity work. I do think maybe for some of you, you know, this could be your energy. Or maybe you're just, you know, you could absolutely be involved with another water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I am so sorry. But if it's a new relationship that you're moving toward, you're definitely ready. You know, and again, you know, especially if it's when it's relationship related, you know, if it's not you, it would be the other person, you know, that you're with, involved with, thinking about. You know, the King of Cups is, and guys, no gender, okay? It's a general reading, private readings, that stuff matters for me, definitely, but it's general. You know, between this channel, my Facebook pages, you know, there's close to 10,000 of you. You know, so no gender. But definitely, you know, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you could absolutely, you know, take what resonates with this reading and leave what doesn't. Look at your moon, your rising signs, even your Venus sign. You know, always I suggest, you know, to watch them all. You know, it gives you a bigger picture of what's going on. So, you know, if it's in a relationship, you know, the King of Cups would absolutely be the ideal romantic partner, for sure. You know, others of you could be, you know, feeling emotional, could just be an emotional week. You know, somebody could not you. Somebody could just be more loving, caring. You know, King of Cups. He is very much in touch with his emotions. He is excellent, at keeping himself emotionally stable and secure. Keeps his cool in a crisis. He's very, loving and caring, but very good at staying emotionally stable. Maybe some of you definitely are waiting on this communication. You're waiting. You've been waiting. I mean, there's definitely movement at that Knight of Swords. So it's definitely coming, and you're ready for it. Now these cards are. Never even went over cycles. So the overall energy, these are Jody Bergsma. They are very powerful cards. You are becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fears, trust this powerful process. Now with cycles, you're absolutely, ending one chapter, one cycle of your life, moving on to the next cycle or chapter in your life. And it's like, you're not going to be afraid of this. That there is a darkness to this card. It is kind of gloomy and depressing, right? But you're not going to be afraid of it. Because with the darkness, it always is followed by the light, right? That's what they say. Life is definitely, it's a circle of birth and death and rebirth. It's a new beginning. You're not going to fear it this week. You've waited for it. Sometimes when I see this card, and it card has nothing to do with the moon. I know on the 25th, it's not a full moon, but it's a new moon on the 25th of this month. And I know the moon has nothing to do with it. It's just, when I look at this card, it makes me think about the moon. And I just feel like you could definitely learn something on the night of the 25th, on that new moon. Because it's summertime, I just kind of feel it for you. Like something just being revealed during that time period, and this goes from the 22nd to the 28th. And I've never said that about anybody else's read. I've always looked at it and thought it, but I've never really said it to a sign before. And it probably is only the third time I think I've ever seen it. And all the times I'm not even on YouTube a year yet. It won't be a year until September. Can't believe it. But that's what everything is going to become perfectly crystal clear for you. These are messages from the fairies. Everything, that you've asked for, that you've prayed for, that you're ready for. are going to be yours in the summertime, which is now. You know, until then, just stay, you know, centered, grounded. But you're going to learn something, and this big change, definitely, you're ready with this card. So this card, these are also by Doreen Virtue, Angel Answers. And they really are my own personal go-to deck. And I've never used them, like not in my private readings. And I decided, I don't know, to be very generous this week. Maybe it was because I missed you guys so much I mean, they're very accurate. My own life, I could tell you from experience. And they're just amazingly beautiful. And you guys are ready for whatever this big change is. You know, the Seven of Pentacles does represent sometimes, you know, a big direction change. You totally could be moving in a new direction. That's a miracle for you. You have miracle healing here. But, you know, you're ready. All of your past experiences, even if they were, you know, this sometimes could be a challenging energy, challenging communication. Sometimes, you know, but I kind of just, for some of you, feel like you've been waiting on this that allows for you to make a decision. Because you do have to make a decision here too, but we'll get to that. But you're ready to, you know, embrace, you know, all the experiences, you know, have led you to this moment. In so many ways. That you're ready. There's absolutely nothing more that you could do right now. It's a done deal. You know, you're just asked to embrace it. The person that, if it's relationship related, which I really do feel like it is, because this card is just, you know, and the King of Cups, it just, but whatever it is for you, you know, the person that's in your heart, you know, that's you know, emotional, you know, that's just makes your heart just absolutely flutter, is definitely the person that you're meant to be with. And I do feel like, if not on that new moon, on the 25th, let me make 100% sure it's the 25th. I'm not an astrologer, but I mean, I do know the basics. And it is a new moon, yes, on May 25th. Oh, maybe I could tell you the time, too. 3:44 p.m. And I'm going to, that's probably Eastern Standard Time. But check with your, you know, most favorite astrologer. I honestly am going off a calendar with that, that I ordered, that I really liked, that I missed. That's a whole other story. Whatever it is, yeah, I think you're going to learn something. You're going to find something out between now and then. You know, with the energy of this Knight of Swords, that communication, you know, doesn't necessarily need to be shocking or challenging, but it could definitely be a surprise. I feel like, for sure. For sure. But there's a miracle healing. Messages from the fairies. I never see this card, guys, honestly. So expect a miracle with this card. You've prayed for assistance, and it is forthcoming. And really, the more that you just, again, with this card, let it go. Surrender it. The whole entire situation. Surrender it to God. The more rapidly, you're going to realize that it's meant to be. You're ready. You're going to realize, just like, you really are. There's definitely, you've been waiting for this for a long time. I just feel that. I don't know, I just do. But, it's definitely here for you. It's summertime from the fairies. Messages from this is by Doreen Virtue as well. And we went over this card. Everything that you've asked for, it really becomes yours in the summertime. Really. Just, if you're wondering when, it does represent and reassure that your wishes have been heard. Divine timing really is clearing the way. For your answered prayer to finally come through. It's finally coming through for you. That allows for you to really be able to move forward. Full steam ahead. If you have been waiting on communication, I'm so sorry, Pisces. And I even took a little break. I'm already late with these, you guys, and I have 2 more. I took a little break, did some running around. I thought, okay, I'll be better, and I'm still coughing. If you're waiting, to hear, have been waiting to hear, in particularly from a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you've been wanting to reach out and offer a sun, moon, or rising, you've been wanting to initiate that communication. Just charge forward and go for it. And you feel ready. Why do you feel stuck then? Somebody feels stuck with the dolphins and the mermaids. Make a decision. So always in my readings, especially when it's love and relationships, if it's not you, it is absolutely, definitely the person that you're thinking about, that you're involved with. It says feeling stuck or indecisive. Listen to your intuition. Make a decision. With this card, make a decision. So if not you, definitely a decision needs to be made. For sure. What do I want to say? Sometimes, yes, the universe is behind you. It's divinely guided. Really, it is divinely guided, but there's always a but. Some of you could just be sitting and just waiting patiently, for heaven's next sign, heaven's next instruction. But by drawing this card, heaven, the universe is asking you, really, honestly, in your heart of hearts, really, what do you want, Pisces? What is it that you really, truly want? Okay? And sometimes the universe, unfortunately, does ask us to be the decision maker, and this is one of those times. So, this is what you need to do, Pisces. Instead of, just like on this card, literally just allowing life to push you around, just like that canoe without any oars, right? Your urge to take charge and set your own course. You have all the resources you need to pull yourself out of any situation, whatever it is for you this week, as long as you make a firm and crystal clear decision. You're really, I'm going to move this for you guys. Camera's way off. I'm so sorry. I just noticed it now. But definitely to make a clear decision. As soon as you do, it comes to you. If you need to communicate with the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, I would reach out. I would make the decision to initiate if that's the case in relationships. Or you could be patient and just wait it out. I mean, wait it out maybe a little bit for the week. Because it could be them, it could be the other person deciding to make this contact, Pisces. But if there's none, if there's no communication, make the effort is really what I want to say. Let's just, for shits and giggles, see what the next card is. Wow, I've been saying that a lot throughout the week. Alright, the King of Swords. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I'm going to sum this up short and sweet. I mean, it could represent, legal issues, legal situations, a decision. There's definitely a miracle in this for you. It would probably be in your favor. You've been waiting on a legal decision. I feel like it definitely has been challenging, but it will go in your favor. But for the rest of you, I think, like I said before, with learning something in the new moon, this King of Swords represents the truth, the whole truth. Really, nothing but the truth. He is the truth of the truth. When I look at both of these two cards together, definitely, like I said, it could be legal issues for some of you, but I feel like it's more communication and the truth from this person, from you to this person. That somebody's ready. If it's not you, it's them. To really move forward. I feel like patience is required for just a very short time. I think, you will know when you're ready. I really do. You're definitely getting good news and opportunities. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. I just feel like news is coming for you, and it's good news that really brings you stability. like really like just a stronger foundation, you know, emotionally for you. Or for some of you, you could be dealing with the water sign. Again, general reading. Okay. Loving words from Jesus. Your Heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of all these things. Matthew 6:32. For those of you that want to pick up the Bible and read that verse this week. Beautiful. For your love and relationships, I am using Dream Virtues Romance Angels cards. You did wind up with 2. You wound up with 4 altogether instead of 3. You know, the Spirit dropped 2 at the end for a reason. And when I don't use it, it usually bites me in the ass, so I don't do it anymore. I just don't. If you know, 3 flip up and out like that, they're meant to be heard. They didn't flip over, but they wanted to be heard. So who am I to argue? Okay, so, well, we have the Queen of Cups. So definitely some of you in your love lives, again, could be dealing with a water sign, for sure. Okay, so I mean, I said this before, I do feel like it could be an emotional week for you guys, and I really do feel that strongly now. Let's see what else we got. These are the Wheel of the Year by Lo Sorbetto. A beautiful deck. Very, very accurate deck. I use these in my private readings a lot. The last 80-some, I mean, really just private readings that I've done. Really just no complaints. Okay, Coop. Yeah, Coop. So sorry. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You're definitely starting a new beginning with the water sign. Or you just want this new beginning and you want to reach out to someone. A new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It is an emotional week, and you could be giving, you know, with the Queen of Cups being the overall energy in this love and relationship reading, you know, you could be the one who's giving all of the love, you know, putting all the emotion into it. You know, like the Queen of Cups is, loving, tender-hearted, very intuitive. You could be just, you know, if you're married, single, just, you know, feeling very highly intuitive this week. You know, even psychic, being, you know, spiritual this week, definitely. You know, it is a card of, you know, love and happiness, falling in love. Loving behavior. Emotional honesty. Honesty, the truth. Emotional honesty is what's coming through for you in your love and relationships. Emotional honesty. That's it. Okay. There is definitely emotional honesty coming in. I know it says new love, but I feel for a lot of you, it's somebody you already know. You already know this person. You know, for some of you, you could have actually, with the King of Water, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, you could have even been married to this person. And you're going to start all over again with that emotional honesty. You know, you could have even been waiting for this person to come back for a very long time, Pisces. Or vice versa, however this resonates for you. It's just starting over. Or it's new. Darn decision needs to be made by somebody. You're ready, definitely, honestly. So it's the other person that you're involved with. But there's a miracle healing, and that's right in the center of the reading. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's see what the last two cards that wanted to come out. Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay, deception is the first one that would have been out. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. But you know what? I feel this in a good way. I feel like they've been lying to you emotionally. They've been lying to you about how they really feel about you. Seriously. And I don't usually say that about this card. This may be twice. I do remember saying it one other time. Maybe in a private reading. That this person is definitely coming in with the emotional honesty. I really do feel that strongly. For a lot of you. Even if you were married, are married, but maybe you're separated. Whatever the situation is. You're definitely there's definitely communication coming in. It could start out challenging and hasty, especially if you were married. But if it's new, I feel like definitely this person has something to say that they've been wanting to say for a long time. A while anyway. If it's not you and it's them, they just need to make the decision to do it. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. There's definitely a connection here. You know, what's at the bottom of this deck? You know, I would, with all this communication, I would reach out. I would give it a little bit. I know you're ready. Did we already do that? Yeah, we did. Ten of Wands. So we already know that something's coming to an end. But some sort of burden is being lifted. It's being lifted. You're not carrying it anymore. Nobody is. I just feel like it's a brand new beginning for you guys. The Lovers. Definitely a start of a new relationship for a lot of you. Beautiful, Pisces. I love it. Okay, Pisces. I hope this reading helps you guys out for the week. It should. It looks fantastic. It really does. Again, thank you guys so much, truly. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys so very, very much. Hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed, fabulous week. I will see you guys back here very shortly with the morning oracle cards. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.